Disney just had their full-blown hold my beer moment. On the back of Epic Universe, the potential Universal Great Britain, Disney have made a hell of a comeback at D23, announcing some massive changes to their parks over the next few years. We'll try and make this as quick and concise as possible, but here's everything that we took from Disney D23. Last night, while the UK was sleeping, Disney were hard at work at the Horizons panel, in which they announced everything to do with their parks and theme park and entertainment lineup, and it was a belter. We have confirmation of some things that we've been speculating about here on the channel for a long time, as well as some brand new blindsiding information that just makes a theme park enthusiast like ourselves absolutely geek out. The next few years for Disney and Universal are going to be mind-blowing. So first, over in America, we have at Disney Hollywood Studios, they have announced a brand new Monsters Inc. themed land. And in this land, there will be Disney's first suspended coaster. Now, this coaster looks like it's going to be themed to the Monsters Inc. doorway machine over in the factory, where you will be one of the doors, or for some reason you're going to follow one of the doors, and you're going to be going around this suspended coaster. Now, Disney have been nailing it with some of their coasters recently, so to have their first suspended coaster, this is going to be fantastic. And Monsters Inc., a very popular IP, lends itself very well to theming. This land is going to be immense. Probably the least exciting, but that doesn't mean not exciting because it's still bloody exciting, things to be announced is the confirmation of the Tropical Americas project. So over in Dino Land USA, Animal Kingdom, that is completely being removed and it's being replaced with Tropical Americas, which is going to be a land with multiple IPs in there, but one of them is going to be Indiana Jones. This is going to feature a huge attraction which is based around Indy's escape from a Mayan temple. That's sounding very good. There's going to be a second attraction in there as well, which is going to be potentially a dark ride based around the Mardi Gras house, and it's also going to feature a smaller attraction of a carousel featuring all of the Disney animals that we know and love. Now, this is slightly different from the initial expectations. We did think it was going to be a Coco-themed carousel, but this carousel looks to be Animal Kingdom-themed. It's just going to contain all of the animals from various IPs across the park, and then that Mardi Gras house is going to be potentially a big dark ride as well. Quickly jumping over to Disney California Adventure, we're getting the long-rumoured Avatar Land coming over there, which isn't going to be Pandora, is going to be a completely new experience, but we've got 2 new movies since the World of Pandora opened in 2017, so there's a lot to work with there. It lends itself extremely well to some very, very fantastic and immersive theming. If you've been to the World of Pandora, you will know just how groundbreaking that land was, just how fantastic it still holds up after all this time, and we're going to be getting a brand new version over at Disneyland California. Not only that, but it is said to contain one of the most innovative and immersive new experience rides that Disney have ever created. Now, if you remember just how good and groundbreaking Flight of Passage was when that comes out, this gives you a lot of indication as to just how much effort Disney are going to put into this, and something we're all looking very much forward to. Back over to Magic Kingdom, and the Main Street Opera House is getting a brand new show, which will be Walt Disney A Magical Life, and this is going to feature the first ever audio animatronic of Walt Disney himself in a brand new show. Now, if you've seen the audio animatronics, these are what are in Tiana's Bayou Adventure. They're some of the most advanced animatronics that Disney has at this moment in time. And to have one of Walt himself in this magical journey of Walt's life, it's probably going to be a beautiful, tear-jerking story, but it's also going to be a good one. And then, for the big changes, yes, that's right, those that you've heard were the relatively small changes, but the big changes. So, as rumoured here on the channel a couple of months ago, Frontierland is going to be getting a huge makeover, and as part of that makeover, they're going to be getting a Cars-themed land. This is going to feature 2 attractions, One currently unknown attraction is a small, more family-friendly attraction, and the second attraction is very much inspired by Radiator Springs Racers, which is going to feature a thrilling off-road race beyond Radiator Springs. A little bit closer to Magic Kingdom, and we've finally got it. As mentioned, along with the Frontierland rumours just a couple of months ago, they have now fully confirmed that Disney will be going ahead with the planned Disney Villains Land. Yes. Ooh, that made me a little bit dizzy. Yes, but how goddamn exciting. A full-on Disney Villains Land, 2 brand new attractions, as well as dining and shopping locations. This is going to be fully immersive. It's 100% been pushed forward by the Universal Monsters Land and the general public's reaction to it, but Disney have finally given this the go-ahead. We are going to get a brand new land focused just on the villains of Disney, and this should be fantastic. We're massively excited by this. That contrast between potentially Maleficent's castle as well as Cinderella's castle at Magic Kingdom, it's going to be special. And then a little bit closer to home for the UK, yesterday we did speculate on this, and we did a few months ago as well, but we are finally getting some brand new major groundbreaking updates for Disneyland Paris. Now, we already have the World of Frozen, the Arendelle area, which is coming to Disneyland Paris. We now have a non-specific opening time for this brand new world, and it will open in 2026. But as well as that, we have the brand new Lion King land. And this is really, really exciting. It's an IP that hasn't been explored very well at all. Now, I don't profess to be some major Disney expert, but off the top of my head, I can't think of any attraction or any area in any of the Disneylands that's fully based on the Lion King IP. So to have this brand new area on one of the best movies that Disney have done, this is going to be unique, immersive and fantastic. And we also get confirmation that we're getting this brand new water ride, which is going to be very similar to the Jurassic World River Adventure over in Florida, or Pirates of the Caribbean, where you're going to be in a flume-style boat. You're going to go through the caves below Pride Rock. You're going to live out the story of Simba going from just a small cub all the way through to a king before you finally make that drop down Pride Rock in a huge, thrilling finale. It's going to be fantastic. So there we have it. Brand new worlds at Disneyland Paris. Brand new worlds at Magic Kingdom, as well as a heap of new attractions all over the place. Disney at D23 have absolutely smashed it, and they are bringing their A game to compete against Universal and everything that's going on. And it's one of those situations where two giants are absolutely fighting it out, and we're stuck in the middle of it. And this is one of those fights that you want to be in the middle of, because when they're going up against each other, the only people benefiting from it are going to be us, because we are going to be getting some wonderful, immersive and beautiful brand new parks. Lots of these are actually starting construction next year. A few of them are slated, like Disneyland Paris, to be open in 2026. Some, like Tropical Americas, in 2027. And then by 2030, we should have not only Universal Great Britain, not only a brand new themed area over at Disneyland Paris, but all of this new stuff at Disney California, as well as at Disney in Florida as well. It's a fantastic time to be a theme park nerd. So please comment down below, let us know what your favourite part of the announcements were. What are you most excited about to see coming to the world of Disney all over the planet? Please, if you've liked the information we've brought you today, smash that like button, and please do subscribe. It helps us out immeasurably. With that being said, we'll catch you on the next one. Goodbye.